Hello and welcome to the first roundup of the 2026 NRL Telstra Premiership. I'm Bronte Gioiello and I'm here to take you through the highlights from the historic opening round of the NRL Telstra Premiership. For the third straight year, the NRL kicks off in Las Vegas. This year we have a 3-game extravaganza at Allegiant Stadium. The first game, we have newly crowned World Club champions Hull KR taking on the Leeds Rhinos, bringing the best of the English Super League to the US.
Now the kick from Croft, more pressure on Broadbent. Leeds have got the ball, could have the first try, should, maybe. No. 6 metre away, the tackle count has restarted. Handley got to the loose ball, and an overlap on the left. They looked offside, it comes out to Sivo. Sivo, it's over! Micah Sivo doing what Micah Sivo does. The desert end of the ground. Well, there's this all around us. Ball comes across to Handley. Kept alive, tipped on. Here he goes again. Sivo! He's done it again. Kick.
Love it.
Short of the 40 from Connor. Over the head of Broadbent. And it is a 40-20.
He's had a great start to the game, Connor. That's a cracker.
Ryan Hall is saying out on the right wing, what about me? Next try is his 350th of his career. It's coming his way right now. Cross straightens up. They've got another one. Now you see him, now you don't. 20 away from the line. And Croft up they came quickly, couldn't shut down the ball. There's more trouble. It's 4-on-1. And Connor over the top. Steve-O, this time they get him. Levi, 15 metres away. Draws into the fence.
Boy.
Charge! Slam dunk! Keenan Palacia! Is the put down okay? Get ready to cheer, I think. Yes, it is.
This next 6 minutes will tell us what we're going to get.
Oh, Sivo! Here he goes! Micah looking for his Vegas moment. What a run! 90 metres downfield. That is sensational from Sivo. Connor now with it. Here we go. Here we go. Rhinos. Ryan Hall. This is better than Copperfield. This is better than Osmond. This is better than the Eagles at the Sphere. Leeds Rhinos, the entertainers. Now Levi last tackle. Congratulations to York, their second win over this weekend. Spiral pop, bounces left. Now it's Watkins off the hand. Battered back, this is dangerous. Maybe knocked on the ground. Well, this is just crazy play. Where's this going to end? Miller's with the ball. Now Miller runs, kicks with the left foot. Of course you kick with the left to the corner. It takes the right turn. That play is absolutely one out of bizarro world and almost paid off for the Rhinos. Look for Jake Connor, although it's Levi who gives it to Croft. That's too easy. The whole KR defence, they butted it off. They went for Smoko on the left side of the ruck. Last tackle, Levi. Connor launches another one, and this won't be easy. It's there to be taken. It's batted in field. Still the last tackle. It's floated over the top. O'Connor, you won't stop Sivo. 1, a 2, a 3 for Sivo. He's had 17 runs in the game. Litton turned it left. This may be their try. Finally, Holker. Joe Burgess nabs a 4-pointer, Croft and Connor. And then Levi now added to the mix. Ball turned over, look out. It's on for Handley, for Sivo! You can make it 4! 4 tries, Micah Sivo! Quick play the ball, almost too quick for them. Rhinos in search of the half-century. Change of direction for Smith. He's had a lot of possessions in the game. He almost shrugged his way through there. So they'll just charge over. There's the 50. Raise the bat. Cooper Super Jenkins, one of the front rowers, scores a half century in Vegas.
Stop.
They're through again. Stop the fight. Stop the fight. This is absolutely incredible from the Rhinos. The Rhinos of the Leeds Club of 54 have been bettered here by the Brad Arthur Leeds Rhinos of 2026.
Next up, the first match of the 2026 NRL Telstra Premiership. Fresh faces for the Knights and Cowboys. The two sides hoping to launch their seasons off in style.
And it starts right now. It's showtime. The 2026 NRL Premiership begins. And it's the North Queensland Cowboys who'll bring it out. And Cohen Hess is driven back here by this willing Newcastle defence. Brown, double cut out. Ponga, beautiful hands. Young, chance. The defence sweeps across. And they save it as Young goes down awkwardly. Oh, dummy! He's over! Gagai, the veteran! Has he scored the first try of the 2026 season? It's going up as no try.
One of the many angles here on our Fox League, with our Fox League cameras.
Basically, the on-field ruling of a knock-on into the Cowboy will be supporting that decision.
And the Knights miss out. Ponga for Sharp. Sharp goes up. Sharp takes it. Sharp scores. Fletcher Sharp scores the first try of the 2026 NRL season. Sloppy play the ball. Brown on the last. Crossfield. Bounces back for Sharp. Sharp. Long pass. Majou. Chance. Majou. Dearden slips off. Majou's over. Greg Majou is in. The Knights have another. What a start from Newcastle. And this is from inside the 40. It's got angle from Crossland. It's got a big chance. It's a 40-20. Phoenix Crossland nails it. And the Knights will go on the attack again. Now it's Croker on the Sharp. Here's Ponga, beautiful hands. Oh, they're even better hands from Best. And now Majou cut down. Of course it's Tom Dearden. Clifford on the short side. It comes to Dearden. Oh, Lukey steaming through. Helam Lukey is in. Cowboys on the board. Oh, this game in Vegas has turned.
I feel sorry for Fletcher Sharp here because he's not right. He could hardly move. The trainer's given it the all clear when he shouldn't have. And it's cost them a try, Newcastle.
As we continue to watch Fletcher Sharp, he walks towards the sideline. This is a potentially devastating moment for the Newcastle Knights. Clifford again, cut out pass, McIntyre fires a bullet, Taulagi in the corner, Sam McIntyre, a dream pass. Croker, Brazil to Brown, McEwen with footwork, oh, and he does Purdue dirty and gets up and pops it here for Frizzell. This is nice, second phase play, and outside, inside, Ponga's in the clear, Ponga burns off McIntyre, then gets it out to Best, Bradman Best scores, Newcastle back in front, Ponga all over it, Best finishes it, and the Knights celebrate. Ponga calling for it, showing it to 2, throwing it to a third in Brown, on to Gagai, beautiful pass, oh yes, Dom Young sails over in the corner, the Englishman hurls it into the English fans. Here it comes with Dearden. Clifford got on the outside of Brown. Now rolls in a kick. A crafty play and a terrific put down from Taulagi. Cowboys hit back again. Here it comes for Smith. On to Ponga. Oh, he forces the pass. Braden Burns has made a big tackle. But is it legal? Is it a problem? Ponga shaken up.
He's low. Oh, that's a high shot. He could be in trouble here, Braden.
On the court, we're in the bin for 10.
Cowboys are down to 12. Westpac red zone right there. Where Newcastle are right now. Smith, shallow. Young on the 10. Allowed to catch it. And gets the pass. Mooney! Yes! Mooney scores! Trey Mooney with the try. Barney. Dearden putting it up. This is all about the margin now. Young loses it behind him. Ponga's there with a big smile on his face. He's earned it, Kalen Ponga. June 21 was the last time the Newcastle Knights won, and that was in Perth. Their next win comes 252 days later in Las Vegas.
The Bulldogs and Dragons close out our 2026 Las Vegas venture. Both sides looking to flex their premiership credentials as they set the tone for what they hope will be a big campaign.
The blue and white versus the red and white on a Saturday night in Vegas. Giddy up. Underway off the boot of Burton. And it is Flanagan with a catch. And it is Gula with a run back and hammered by the defence. A Dragons attacking kick for the first time in the match. And it is steadied by Atkinson. Tracy will have to leap. He doesn't get near it. There's a whole lot of statues there. Back for Sully. And that pass, they get a penalty out of it. He's got a name that is made for Vegas. Valentine Holmes. He could be on the strip, he could be a magician, whatever you like. He's kicked the first goal. The Dragons season is off and running. That's 4 up for Canterbury. Galvin and Preston. Oh, footwork! In and away. Step and swerve. Hey, Preston. Try in Vegas. Last tackle, Dragons. Sewer is down. Kick to the end goal. And a front rower. He wins bingo. Great position. The run of Harry Hayes. Galvin went flat. Ball out the back. Galvin took it on the volley there. And a penalty. The 3 tiers of Allegiant Stadium. 8 all it is. Crichton's kick from 20 out, on its way, and successful. Bulldogs put their noses in front. So Crichton goes for the move again. Stephen Crichton, what a ball! Cooper Cronk saw it coming. Has a look up, goes back deep. Flanagan and Atkinson on the Sewer. There's his offload. What a play! Holmes got it away, and it is Santatu playing his first game in first grade at 27. There's the kick of Atkinson. It's another bomb. They've got to chase. They've got to compete. Fina played the man. Play on, says the referee. Oh, this is trouble. Bulldogs, Tracy, away from Gutherson, back for Salmon. Salmon not reeled in, so to speak. Tracy, back away for Galvin. Galvin inside the 30. Step and swerve and tackled there. Hayward with the ball. Galvin there. Now Tracy floats it out.
Shot.
Oh, shots. Christian Tuipolotu. I mentioned Valentine Holmes there. He's now limping quite heavily. Valentine Holmes at right centre for the Dragons is struggling here. Canterbury from King. Oh, penalty! Penalty in front of the post to St George Illawarra. Flanagan with the kick. Dragons 6 minutes 24 on the clock. We have a tie ball game, 14-all. Holmes is going to put himself having a shot from halfway. In fact, make it 51 metres. Holmes' kick is short. Just out of his range. And Carraz will bring it back. What about that setup? The snap and back. And now Canterbury come back with interest. Montoya loses the shorts. Puts the moon out tonight in Vegas.
Here's their opportunity.
Galvin with the ball. 16 seconds on the clock. Out to kick out. Canterbury on their way. The Bulldogs, the pass. Kicked in the back. That's accidental offside. Atkinson spot on.
Take the shot.
Last tackle. Burton in position. Left foot. Charge down. Dragons don't get it. Tupanua knocks on. Holmes is ready again. Here it goes. First choice is Flanagan. Charge down. Ball goes wide. Gutherson will pick it up. Holmes is going to get it. Shot from 45 metres out. Flying through the Vegas sky and wide. Atkinson will be first receiver. It's from halfway. Can he go the distance? Atkinson not straight enough. On the full by Connor Tracy. They're 15 out from the line. King will take one more. It's Crichton getting in position. Crichton's back behind the ruck. Burns on the left. It goes to the skipper. And Stephen Crichton stands to attention and salutes every one of you. Stephen Crichton gets one chance and ices the cakes, puts the candles on it, blows them out and eats the lot.
What a way to start 2026. Join us next week as we dive into more action-packed matches, highlighting the tries, power, skills and drama that only the NRL can deliver. Thanks for watching and we'll see you next week.